Well, hello there, everybody. It's been a while since I've posted a video and thought I'd go ahead and throw something on here. I've had some people reach out and just maybe give an update because I was posting for a while, quite frequently, and then, life happens and I started to feel better and made some changes with my job. And the holidays were here, obviously. So kind of took me away from that. But I did want to do a quick update. So I switched jobs. I'm still with the same organization, but I left, and I say this fondly, my corporate weenie job in quality. And I took a big pay cut and put my scrubs back on, and I work in a primary care office, and I am so happy. And the stress, look at that lovely hairdo today. I slept all day, by the way. I can't wait to tell everybody about that. I was stressing out for different reasons at this other position, and even though working where I am now has its own stressors and what have you, it's a different kind of stress. And the fact that I'm helping others completely makes up for it. And at the end of the day, when I go home, I don't fire up my computer. I don't do anything. I continue to help people, but that's not work to me. That's life, and that's why I'm here. If any of you have watched my videos before, I'm a Buddhist, and so big believer in, we all have a purpose and whatever. And I believe I got this disease for a reason, and I think it's because I'm meant to advocate and do things to help others with it, because there are way too many of us out here that are sick. So that's kind of that part. So I'm just doing better. I'm to the point now where I'm using almost, I would say 90% herbal tinctures, and I have stopped all antibiotic treatment. That's been for months now, unless I need an antibiotic for something else. I had to have a root canal done, which, by the way, don't be surprised if some of you out there that are suffering from Lyme and co-infections, you get, was one of the things I wanted to mention today. So out of the blue, a really nasty infection in my mouth that ended up in a root canal that ended up I ended up getting an infection, and but that infection ended up also landing in my urinary tract. Go figure. The bacteria was called Enterococcus, and it's not unusual with root canals, and it's not unusual to end up in your urinary tract. But if left untreated, it can kill you. So that was scary, but got that squared away. So I took an antibiotic for that. And that's that. I'm over it. I'm good to go. But treating, again, I am taking 16 different tinctures right now. My herbalist is following, for the most part, but not entirely, Stephen Buhner's protocol. So we focused my treatment on Lyme, Bartonella, and Babesia. And these tinctures are working. We just added 6 new ones, I think. And as a result of that, I'm sleeping. And I haven't slept like this in years. Like, I just took a 2-hour nap, and I had already slept all night. And I know we talk about how tired we are when we have Lyme. I would be tired but couldn't sleep, and a lot of that is because of my cardiac issues. My cardiac issues are better. They're not completely resolved. I had a flare within the last month that was pretty scary, but it is what it is. But I haven't had that since the start of these new tinctures, so I need to let everybody know what those tinctures are. There's so many of them, though. Maybe take pictures, or just do a separate video, so I can just, like, one by one show them to you guys if you want to see what I take. But I really, for anybody that's getting into this fight right now, you need to find a good doctor that you trust. I have one. She's an ILADS doctor. She's, a Lyme literate doctor, to avoid what so many doctors unfortunately have gone through. She doesn't submit her services through the insurance company, so you're going to have to pay for her services out of pocket, and it's worth every penny because you're going to spend that in copays and medications and treatments otherwise anyway that aren't going to do crap for you anyway. So if you can find a doctor, and even if they do treat outside of the insurance companies, it's worth it if they're a good one. You can reach out to me. I'll put my phone number on here again so that people have it. And I can let you know who she is. She's amazing. And find an herbalist if you can. I can also share some information and put you in touch with mine. She won't treat without knowing your medical history. People don't understand how strong herbs are and what they can do. And so unless she really knows your background, and this goes for all chronic illness, by the way, she's helping other people that don't just have Lyme, but I can put you in touch with an herbalist as well. Detoxing, that's huge. If you do nothing else, get an infrared sauna off of Amazon. I know I have something on here in my other videos for that. And again, feel free to reach out to me. I'm harmless and willing to help anybody that I can get better. So I'm going to go ahead and post this, and then I'm going to get all my tinctures out. And then I have some other ideas for people if you want to get started that I think could help as well before you dive into and learn all about the whole tincture protocol. And that's with Dr. Rawls. He has some stuff out that I think is really good. So that's that. That's my quick update. I'll do another video here shortly. I hope all my fellow Lymies out there are getting through it. And I'm here for everybody that I can be as a resource. And more to come on that. There's some big things I'm trying to do. I just need the capital to do it. And I might have a way of getting that money as well. So we'll see. All right. Hope everybody's doing good.